Have you ever wondered what makes a legendary warrior? In the vast world of One Piece, the mantle of power often rests with the few who can truly bend reality to their will. As we peel back the layers of this epic saga, let's dive into the story of King Harald, a name now whispered among the greatest heroes and villains alike. Before we embark on this journey, a quick reminder, if you enjoy the tales of adventure and intrigue, please subscribe to the channel and give a thumbs up. Your support keeps the stories alive. For ages, characters like Rox, Roger, Whitebeard, and Garp have defined strength in One Piece. These titans of the seas have dominated the narrative, their fame soaring above all others. Yet, as recently revealed in Chapter 1155, we discover another formidable figure, King Harald, whose prowess puts him on par with these legends, looming from the land of giants, specifically Elbaf. Harald was not just another ruler, he was a beacon of strength and wisdom. The giants of Elbaf are revered for their immense size and unmatched physical capabilities. Harald, being their strongest king, exemplified these traits, embodying a powerful blend of brawn and nobility. As the tales of old unfolded, became it became clear that Harold's presence wasn't merely physical deep. He took great strides to form alliances beyond Elbaf, seeking peace rather than the typical violence associated with his race. Yet the secrets of his journey would be unveiled in stark contrast against his ambition. In a pivotal flashback explored in Chapter 1155, Harold attended the Reverie, a pivotal political gathering, cloaked in disguise to surreptitiously gauge the intentions of the world government. Unfortunately for him, this was also when the infamous Rox Dizabek made his legendary appearance, stirring chaos and destruction. Rox was a force of nature, the most fearsome pirate, and a rival of Roger. Their legendary clashes required the combined might of Roger and Garp just to quell his menace. But fate had something more intriguing in store for Harold. During this fateful reverie, as tension built in the Holy Land, Harold and Rox collided in a clash of conquerors hockey, unleashing shockwaves that reshake the battlefield. They were equals in this moment of raw power, both commanding the rare energy that shook the very fabric of their world. Following this display of might, the history of Elbaf stood in its strongest light, confirming Harold's place among the most revered rock. However, strength alone cannot shield one from the shadows of ambition and betrayal involvemental. Despite his triumphs, the tale took a tragic turn to King Harold's efforts for peace caught the attention of Emu, a figure shrouded in mystery and darkness. It seemed that Emu harbored ambitions behind the curtain of diplomacy, willing to eradicate any threat to their plans. Well, whether Harold initially accepted the proposition to ally with the world government remains ambiguous. What became clear was the betrayal that followed Emu orchestrated Harold's demise, converting his guard into unwitting pawns, leading to the end of the king who sought unity. And as the pieces of Harold's story fall into place, we reflect on the irony of strength and vulnerability intertwined. He fought not only with might, but also with ideals, fear. After all, he aims to cast Elbath in a new light only to become a victim of the very politics he sought to transcend. In this vast ocean of alliances, betrayals, and legends, it's hard not to chuckle at the lengths some will go for power. Why did the pirate refuse to play cards? Because he was afraid of getting a bad hand. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.